Oh man, hey everybody, this is Connor Rally. Welcome you back to Let's Ramble some Super Metroid. Last time, we was discussing... Oh yeah, I was talking about tiers and stuff like that, like tiers of games. You know, like people say AAA gaming? Like AAA games, like super high top class. That's pretty much how I rank my games, I guess. Like, there is a top tier where all the games that I play frequently and I could give so much praise about and ramble about them for like the next 10 hours if I felt like it, are on this list. And then you have games that are on the second tier, which I play occasionally. Like, if I want to play it and it's like I'm in the mood, I'm just like, yeah, might as well play it. It's a pretty fun game from what I remember. That kind of thing. There we go. No more in the room, that's good, so now I can go fight Draygon. And the tier is like, I played it once, it was okay. I can see what people like, but I'm not gonna play it again. And then you have the fluff tier, and it's like, no. These games, why do they exist? Hi Draygon, you look at me, it's like kind of cool sometimes. The thing with Draygon is I normally just try and tank him. If he does these slow passes, just spam missiles, hope one of his little gooey thing doesn't catch me and then mash it. Get off me! There you go. Pop a super missile in him every once in a while. I mean, I got a lot of health. The thing is. Yo, sup, Draygon? How you doing? Just rub my face into you. Also, I guess the other strategy is just to mash the missiles as soon as he's in this kind of phase. Because you'll catch him a couple times. You'll catch him a lot. And he's down. That was super quick. That is my best time for being Draygon. Like a minute. Ah man, I actually timed something. Oh. And then the children go and devour. If I ever said Draygon was a he, I'm sorry. I think Draygon is a girl. Because children such. Maybe it's the father, maybe it's the mother, I don't really know. I don't have any background knowledge on this Draygon dude or dudette, so, So yeah, I talked about tiers of my gaming. That's how I tier my gaming. There's a lot of games in the top tier, a lot of games in the second tier. Hell of a lot of them in the bottom tier, and this couple in the third tier. They're very forgettable, if anything. Games that I put in the second is like, I played them once or twice, so they're not something I come back to unless I have like unless I have like, you know, an urge. And one is like, you know, I'm bored, just play it, feel like it, play through the whole game, something like that. Things like Link to the Past, this game especially. Like, you know, if I feel like playing a game, spending an hour maybe. Just want to play through a good game, just bump up Super Metroid, play it. One game that I am considering putting on this list is Sins and Punishment for the N64. I have not played it all the way through. I've done practice mode in that game, and I tried to play through that one. It was okay. I can't say for sure because I have not been in the game wherever I'd want to play it a lot whenever I get bored, but yeah, I'd play it. It's a fun game. I will give you that, it's fun. I've not tried actually the new one, and I want to, because Sins and Punishment looks like a really fun game to play. It's this fun action shooting game, on rails shooter, as it's probably called. I like on-rail shooters a lot. I play lots of shmups. Shmups and fighters are like my my biggest things. Smash Fighters platformers. And I do like RPGs, yeah, I do like them, but they're not my favorite. Not my favorite. My least favorite, and I'm not saying I hate it, it's my least favorite strategy because I'm really bad at strategy. Like, if I'm not trying to face tank something, I'll probably think of a really poor strategy for it. Like, I tried playing a lot of Advanced Wars, and I could never get far in that game because, like, I'd immediately just start making big old troops, and I realized that they're weak to airplanes, and then the other person will just start making a bunch of airplanes. I'm like, fuck, I'm screwed at this point, aren't I? It's not to say I don't like the game. It's like I said, I don't hate them. It's just I find it very hard for me to do good in them. It's like League of Legends in a way. Like it's where you have a role and you have to stick to that role 24/7. If you're a mid laner, you have to stay mid lane in a sense, and that kind of bugs me about the game. Okay, I guess one of my least favorites would be MMOs, and it's not because grind. It's because I brought this up on a blog that I have. Oh man, a blog. I probably won't mention that unless I feel like having people ask me questions, but I doubt anyone wants to ask me questions, so nah. Yeah, where was I going? Anyway, I was talking about MMOs. This is Terra, if you ever heard of it, is this like big Monster Hunter style game. I love Monster Hunter, I really do. And so, you know, I like this game a lot, and like, I fought my first BAM, and then the next two, well actually no, Basilisks were the first BAM technically in the game, but I fought a Torpid Kumas first. I sound so weird saying that. I know. What I'm trying to say is, just give me a sec, please. My issue was that they put the Torpid Kumas and, like, the Indolent Kumas, it's a miracle I can remember this sort of thing, right next to each other. And that bugged me. Things like that do bug me a lot, because it just seems lazy. I'm sorry if that sounds mean, but it does. Like, you can't put such a big, threatening, takes half an hour on your own monster against the next monster that you're gonna be spending half an hour on your own fighting. It doesn't sound right. Like, if you put like 20 basilisks in the same room, that's fine. You gotta fight like 5 or 10 of these for some quests. But when you've fought a Kumas and it's like this big old quest, and they want you to take down one, and the next one they're telling you to take down an indolent one that is stronger, and you have to fight 5. It's like, did I go backwards? Have I gone backwards for how I'm fighting these things? I don't know, maybe it's just like, if you put these in the same area, it's like, by the end of the area I had fought 2 different types of Naga mercenaries. And I thought it would stick to the name Naga, if anything, if they were gonna stick to the thing, like, you know, if they're gonna stick to the naming style of a Naga. But no, then it was like a journeyman mercenary, and I'm like, wait, what? If you're gonna just call it Naga Journeyman, that'd be fine with me. Then I had to take that. I know I'm rambling about MMOs. I shouldn't be. I'm looking forward to Guild Wars 2. I'm just gonna say that right now. That is an MMO I'm actually looking forward to. I just totally don't do that. Probably won't. It's got a decent amount of respect to it, so I have very, like, I have high hopes for when I actually get around to playing the game. Well, whenever a good friend of mine gives it. She's an awesome person, by the way. Just so freaking cool to doing that. I don't know, it's like I give gifts, and I think nothing of it. Okay, no I don't. I think, yeah, it makes someone feel happy. But I don't think like people should give me stuff. I know that sounds kind of like mean to me. And not like me, I'm gonna say that right now. I leave gifting myself up to my birthday. I spend the other day 350, 55 or 54 days of the year to gifting friends, pretty much. So what am I trying to say here? What I'm trying to say is, what am I trying to say? I get really, really, like, super jolly when someone, like, gives me a gift, and I don't want to throw, like, 5 times the gifts back at them, like, you gave me a gift? Oh man, here's, like, 5 gifts for doing it. You deserve it. And it's maybe just the concept that I'm not very good at accepting a gift, maybe? Because I just feel bad. Because, like, you know, I don't make sense a lot. I don't know, it's strange. Hello, Teresa 2.0, I forget what it's actually called. Don't dodge my crap. What are you trying to be? You trying to be some Paper Mario before Paper Mario was Paper Mario? That's actually a very good analogy, maybe. He kind of sidesteps it. He steps into the background. Well, I guess that wouldn't be really Super Paper Mario. It'd be another game. I forget what it's called. I don't know, Pro Jared did a review on it, so I guess you could probably pick it out from there alone. Standing into the background to dodge crowd. I don't know, it just made me think of him standing into the 3D background and being like, oh hey guys, since the... Oh no, his lungs, he shot them at me. Oh, he's dead. Why did his lungs just suddenly pump out? I don't know. That's slightly disturbing. Anyway, it's been 12 minutes, so I'm gonna go pick up the screw attack, go into the save room, and we'll call it for this episode. We're nearly done. So that's pretty great. So, for now, this is being Clonar and Alley with this whatever episode of Let's Ramble Super Metroid. And until next time, have a good day.